Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Musically Malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. This video comes from the comments, and it is a suggestion from Sam Brown 8301. And it's Sam Fender from the album 17 Going Under that came out in 2021. This song specifically, we have some great information on. It says it's completely autobiographical. Let's try that again. It's completely autobiographical. When I was 17, my mother was being hounded by the Department for Work and Pensions. She had fibromyalgia, and she was suffering from other ailments and mental health issues. But she got sent to court 3 times to prove that she wasn't fit to work. This is a woman who's worked for 40 years of her life as a nurse. She's not a liar, and she's not a benefit cheat. She was a hardworking, fantastic, empathetic, incredible woman, and they dragged her through the mud and made her ill. I saw how the government was treating good, honest, working-class people who have fallen on their back. They ripped apart every safety net for people in that position. I was old enough to understand what was going on, but I wasn't old enough to be able to do anything about it. Man, that's tough. So, with that context, let's get in and give a listen to Sam Fender, 17 Going Under. I love this sound.
I remember the sickness was forever. I remember snuff videos, cold Septembers, the distances we covered, the fist fights on the beach, the busies round us up. Do it all again next week. An embryonic love, the first time that it's scarred. Embarrass yourself for someone, crying like a child, and the boy you kicked Tom's head in still bugs me now. That's the thing.
Man, he really went through it, huh?
And cause you when you're down. I was far too scared to hit him, but I would hit him in a heartbeat now. That's the thing with anger, it begs to stick around. So it can fleece you of your beauty and leave you spent with now to offer. Makes you hurt the ones who love you. You hurt them like they're
My goodness, dude, what an honest track. Obviously sharing some hurt and things that he went through, but also deeply introspective, because recognizing, like, I was scared to hit this person at the time, but now I would hit him in a heartbeat. And it, that's always interesting looking back on something. You're like, if I had the presence of mind, which probably just better that he didn't. But then also recognizing, like, ultimately with anger, if I leave that unchecked, it's just going to stick around. It's going to steal you of your beauty, makes you hurt the ones who love you. Goodness, this is such an honest track.
begs to stick around. So it can fleece you of your beauty and leave you spent.
He's got a great sound.
Makes you hurt the ones who love you. You hurt them like they're nothing. You hurt them like they're nothing.
Is that a saxophone?
You hurt them like they're nothing. See, I spent my teens in rage, spiraling in silence, and I armed myself with a grin. 'cause I was always the fucking joker. Buried.
Wow, what a line. Great wordplay here, right? I armed myself with a grin, but tying that into being the Joker.
See, I spent my teens in rage, spiraling in silence, and I armed myself with a grin, 'cause I was always the fucking joker. Buried in the humor, amongst the white noise and boys, locker room talking lines, drenched in cheap drink and snipe bags, a mirrored picture of my old man. Oh God, the kid's a damn hard. Can't he China, but he looks sad. God, the kid looks so sad. And God, the kid looks so sad. She said the dad. So I thought about shifting gear, and now she wept and wept. Well, Lord came and died on here. See my mother, DWPC number. She cries on the floor with comfort. I'm 17 going under. I'm 17 going under. I'm 17 going under. I'm 17 going under. I'm 17 going under.
Wow. My goodness. Thank you for introducing Sam Fender to me, Sam Brown. Man, there's so many interesting things going on within this song. Obviously, like a heartbreaking song about his mother in a time that they went through, a deeply introspective look into his own self. And I love too that he does make the point, right? Because I think all of us can find compassion for people that are down on their luck, and all of us at some point have probably been in that position and have had to ask for help in some form or fashion. But there's a difference, and I think what some of these governing structures, and obviously I'm an American, so we have our own structures to help people, such as Medicaid and food stamps and things like that. I think we all hold a bit of animus toward people that take advantage of the system, because so many of us are working very hard and paying into a system that others abuse. I am all for those systems for people that need them. And for a lot of people, it's not meant to be a lifelong thing. And I understand there's certain circumstances, so there's a lot of angles to this. But I've known plenty of people that have been legitimately injured. The primary breadwinner, if you want to call it, for a home, that have been injured and unable to work. And in those situations, you rally around, whether it's also, community help, such as your friends or a church, but also governing structures to help through those situations. And so to hear him say, like, she's not the kind of person that takes advantage. Like, she'll work with everything that she has, but then when there is no other option and needs a little bit of help, and then to just get, gosh, it makes me a little emotional, just to get treated like a number, and then, there are others taking advantage of the system. It's heartbreaking. So from a message standpoint, such a powerful song. From a musical standpoint, it's interesting, right? When you have these songs that have such depth and can be so heartbreaking, but are very happy to an extent, like the sound of it. And you find that a lot even with 21 Pilots, who we've been going through on the channel for some time. These kind of happy tunes with this like bit of a darker undertone. But then also like, amazing voice from him, amazing songwriting, amazing composition with the song. Like, I didn't want it to end, but you also have these electronic sounds. And then I don't know, is it a trumpet in there? I said saxophone, but it has more of like that kind of brassy, like, I don't even know what you'd call it, the distortion, the fry sound to it that I feel like comes more from a trumpet. So if you know the instrument in there, let me know. My first thought was a saxophone, but layering that in with these newer type sounds, just altogether really incredible. So thank you for that suggestion. Let me know your thoughts on this song in the comments. I think I will definitely be listening to some more of Sam Fender. Seems like a really brilliant songwriter, and I'm looking forward to that. So thanks for being with me for this one. Hope to see you in the next one, because we're eating good.